with our man, Tiger.
All right, Alex, thank you so much. That's right, I am here with Tiger Palafox from Mission Hills Nursery. And Tiger, this morning we're talking about planting citrus and fruit trees, a really cool thing that a lot of people like to do in the summertime, right?
Yeah, it's a great thing to do in the summertime, and we live in a great location for it.
Okay.
And you guys had a neat story just earlier about a school garden kind of a thing. That was pretty
edible
neat.
garden. We got to do that in San Diego.
Yeah.
How about Mission Hills Nursery? You guys sponsor it.
Well, I was just thinking, Alex was asking about where they get the money from. We should just do it at his house.
We should. Alex, did you hear that? You're signing your house up right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, so we have some really cool trees here. We were talking about them in the commercial break, and I'm really excited to share them with everybody at home because not only are they super affordable, but you can have your own lemons, your own, what are some of these?
There's all kinds of stuff.
Washington navel. I mean, we've got it all out here.
Exactly. My friend is moving to Australia. His name's Jesse.
Okay.
And his family loves all kinds of fruit.
Okay.
Holly likes oranges, Jesse likes lemons, and their little daughter, Michaela, likes the little mandarins.
So they gotta have it all.
He's like, he doesn't have a lot of room where he's moving.
Right.
And so I'm like, what are you going to do when you get there? You got to plant one tree. This is your tree. This is the citrus salad. On this one tree, you've got 5 varieties of fruit. You've got lemon, you've got lime, you've got mandarin, you've got oranges on there, and it all produce really well. They all produce different times of the year, so you always have something ripening.
Growing. And what I love about this is I know it's kind of hard to see with our camera, but they have the branches labeled. So you know when you're looking at a branch, you know that's what the fruit is or what's going to be produced on that branch.
Exactly.
It makes it a little easier.
And it makes it a lot easier, so that way you're not guessing when you're going to get something coming along.
So on this one, too, this is just a straight lemon tree, right?
Right. This is just a semi-dwarf lemon.
Okay.
And you see the lemons are being produced. And lemons are ever-bearing, so they're constantly going in and out of bloom cycles, so they're constantly producing fruit. Some of the other varieties of citrus, they tend to be more seasonal. But there's a lot of varieties out there that can do really well. We've got a blood orange here in front. We've got limes as well. So there's a lot of fruit that you can grow well. And the semi-dwarf varieties can be actually kept in a container.
Nice.
So that's for people with patios or anything like that.
So what are we talking price-wise for the big ones?
So for the big ones, you're looking at about $90.
Okay,
and then
not
for the
bad.
small ones, about $28.
Wow. So you can have these in your apartment. You can still have that citrusy feeling even if you don't have a backyard then.
Yeah, and the semi-dwarf varieties will produce this year.
Oh, wow.
So you're going to get fruit right away on it. So that's really exciting.
And is this the best time to start planting them? Or I mean,
It
San
is.
Diego, we have pretty good weather all year long, but
today is a wonderful day. It's overcast skies, maybe possible chance of rain. Citrus like deep, infrequent waterings. So when you first plant it, you want to water about it once a week, but put it on a slow drip with your hose for about a half hour at a time. You really want to saturate that root system. And then there's some other ways to help produce fruit as well. We've got the fertilizers here in front. When you plant them, we highly recommend using chicken manure over any other manure. There's a lot of micro minerals in chicken manure that are going to really help you produce production levels and things like that. And then using the fertilizers, we like the organic fertilizers because they're slow release, they don't burn, they actually enhance the flavors in the actual fruit. A lot of people don't think about that. They dilute the flavors, they make it real sour, they make it real acidy. The citrus organic varieties are going to make it a lot sweeter fruit. And then the other thing is that some people have problems. This product right here in front is called Citrus Growers Blend.
Okay.
Sometimes people get a lot of flowers on their tree, but they don't get fruit.
Yeah.
And that's a lack in calcium. So you put that product on there once a year, you're going to get great production.
Put it in the fertilizer?
You put it into the soil.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes in a white like powder. You sprinkle it right on the soil and water it in, just like you would another fertilizer.
Okay,
as well.
last question. When do we see results after we plant these?
You're going to see results depending on the tree, but a lemon, you're going to see results instantly because they're constantly producing. Some of the oranges are in the fall, so that's coming up.
That'd
you're
be
just
fun.
in time for that.
All right.
And then the limes also tend to produce year-round as well.
Awesome. We love it. All right, Tiger Palafox, thank you so much for coming in. Some great ideas if you're looking to plant some citrus trees today. For more information, of course, go to our website, san diego6.com, and click on Hot Topics.